Morning, Sean from S.Talk Radio. Beautiful Monday morning up here in Massachusetts. Just taking a quick pause in between doing legs. Took my Devastate by Inspired Nutraceuticals this morning. If you haven't tried it, definitely do. Open face label. Lower stim product for people that are kind of stim sensitive, but that's not what this is about. Anyway, I want to do these little informative reviews, questions, answers, whatever it may be. And I just want to quickly address a common question I always get or see on different boards, forums, things along those lines. And it's always, what's your favorite fat burner, thermogenic, pre-workout, things along those lines. And the one problem that I always have is people are always quick to answer with a product, which is great, but they never seem to take a minute to really analyze the original poster. And what I mean by that is all good pre-workouts, thermogenics, fat burners are very caffeine laden. Some very high, some very low. But I think the bigger question that everybody should be asking the poster is, what is their daily caffeine intake, whether it's through Cokes, coffee, anything along those lines. Because I see people quickly responding with Chaos and Pain, Mr. Hyde, both great products, but we're dealing with 300 plus milligrams of caffeine. And for someone that is very sensitive, that could be detrimental, whatever term you want to use. So anyway, for anybody that's responding, just take a minute and really get to know the poster. Just, ask certain questions. What are they really looking for in a product? What are they looking for in terms of results? And, more importantly, as you know, for people that listen to my podcasts, what is their caffeine intake? And if it's high, then great, go ahead and offer, the Mr. Hydes, the Cannibal Feroxes, things like that. But for people that are on the lower scale, look at things like Volatile by Formutech Nutrition, 140 mgs of caffeine. Again, Inspired Nutraceuticals, Devastate, which I personally am using now and that I like, 175 to 190 milligrams of caffeine. But anyway, just take a minute before you go ahead and spit out answers. Think about if you were on their side of the fence, you're posting questions and, getting all these answers, and some of these products might not be right for you. Anyway, I always appreciate you guys tuning in. Love all you guys and appreciate you continuing to help me grow the brand. Have a great week. And if you're watching and listening to this the week of September 14th, 2015, make sure that you chime into my Facebook page, Mr. Olympia Contest, guess the placings. Right now we're up to 7 or 8 prize packs, which means we're going to have 7 or 8 winners. And as always, have a great week. Thanks so much for tuning in.